Hey everyone, Bear here from TGS with another Space Marine 2 live stream. Solo for this one, so I'll be doing the Exfiltration operation probably twice on 2 different difficulties, and then hop into PvP for number 14. Let's get to the intro so we can get to the new operation. Obviously I'm a little bit late to it, but I just decided to wait until this popped up on our regular schedule once every 2 weeks to check out the new Exfiltration mission, so we'll be checking that out. And yeah, we'll be doing on the 2 lowest level difficulties because I've been doing all the operations trying to level up, and I was running through them, you know, on difficulty tier, so complete them on difficulty 1, 2, 3, etc. And this one will be behind now, so I figured today we can run it twice, and the second time should be a little bit easier since I'll have experienced it once. So it'll be at random, so we'll have to hope for the best, but yeah, we also got a new Inferno pistol, and etc, etc. I'll probably just stick to what I know for today, just to keep it reasonable, and maybe we'll check it out next time, but that's pretty much that in a nutshell. So, Darker from Discord held a bunch of streams this week. Shadows, Warzone, CS2 Squad. Ended up being some really good sessions this week for streams. I think we had our best ever Warzone sesh. Didn't we? Or was that last week? We had back-to-back-to-back dubs in Warzone recently. Just don't remember exactly when that was, but I'll try and figure that out. Then a really good session of CS2 Premiere, a really good session of Squad. And today, Space Marine 2, 2 to 4, Warzone around 10:30. We got Hell Loose, Insurgency, SnowRunner tomorrow, no stream Sunday, back to AC Shadows on Monday. Bring back the screen here. Use Gemini for stats, so I'll go ahead and see if I can pull that data up real quick, but yeah, that covers basic intro, plan for day schedule as per the game. I already gave that away, like, so links description. I'll go over this game's KD PvPs in a moment. Random chat, it's Friday, so streaming now, streaming earlier than normal because I'm going to my friend's sushi restaurant tonight, where he, you know, hooks it up. Known him for over a decade, and yeah, even though we moved from the burbs where I streamed from, actually at this point we might not, it might be a majority in the city now, because I started this channel when I used to live out in the burbs, and that's where the restaurant was, like 10 minutes away from my house. Now it's like 45 to an hour away, so it's at least an hour with traffic after the stream, but then on the ride home should be like less than 45. But yeah, I did 6 o'clock, so I had to stream this earlier, but this way I'm actually home to hopefully be on Warzone by 10:30, so we can give it the 2 to 3 hour slot. And yeah, so I'll be grubbing a ton of sushi. He likes to drink champagne. I like sake, so I got to build a little bit of both. So have some champagne, some sake, eat sushi, and then get on Warzone. So should be quite a night. Tomorrow I'm watching The Devil's Advocate. Sunday, nothing special, just going shopping. Needed to update the wardrobe. Been wearing stuff for way too long, and decided it's time that I go to the store and just buy a bunch of new stuff. And yeah, I need stuff like a new belt, new pair of shoes. My shoes look, I've had them for over 5 years for yard work and walking the dog, and they look like they've been through hell, so I figured it was time. You guys know how it is, and that's all I really got on that end as per goal for this game. So PvP, my goal is to always strive to have over 1 KD, which has been rough the last few weeks, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we'll, since Knight couldn't make it, he plays on PC, I play on Series X, maybe I'll turn off the crossplay, because the PC side is way sweatier than the console side. So I think that might be a possibility. I'll just remember to turn it back on next time. As per operations, we're going to switch over real quick, but yeah, it's to get to level 25 with my heavy. I'm only working on 1 character right now. I may do a second at some point, but for right now, we'll only play it bi-weekly. 1 character at level 25 is good enough for me. And our other goal for operations, you can see we've completed the first 3 missions on 3 tiers of difficulty. Number 4. 5, we have to do the 3rd tier. 6, we already did the 3rd tier, apparently. 7, we have to do the 3rd tier. I'm trying to basically do the difficulty tiers across the board. So as we beat all the tiers for all the missions, we go up to the, you know, the 4th tier. I don't think I've done the 4th tier for any of these missions yet. I'll just scroll through. Yeah, so I want to complete everything up to tier 3, and then we'll go to tier 4 for all the missions and just run through all these operations. And eventually beat it on the highest difficulty, but yeah, 1 step at a time. This is a new one for today. We're going to do it on the lowest difficulties, just so I can get them checked off. 1, because, you know, Just want to make sure I learn the mission, check it out, and not have to worry about getting absolutely obliterated. And then we'll step it up, but we'll do a minimal to start out. Click that, by the way. Also, let me hop in a party because I don't want to be yapping over public comms and annoying people. Got that invite only, but we need that overlay off. So I'm the only one here, so we don't really need to include that. But yeah, what else on the intro was there? That's pretty much it. I think I covered all my goals for the game at this time. See if Gemini ever gave me the info. Of course it didn't. And I'm joining someone else or something. You're stuck, just wait. So current week, we got 2 dubs of Warzone this week. So it was last week we got the 3 dubs back to back to back. But yeah, this week I had a really good CS2 session, my best ever squad session. It's been a really solid week for PvP, moral of the story. Like I said, 2 dubs in Warzone, almost a 1.4 KD in CS2 Premier, which is awesome. I think like over a 4 KD in squad. I was just so lucky. I decided to do lone wolf squads where I just played alone, and yeah, it worked out beautifully in my favor. I got a bunch of kills. It was sweet. Now we got today. So let's go check this out. So I'll give you my Warhammer 40k SM2. Gemini's being a pain in my butt right now, so.
Must defy multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on HyperX, and we do not know why. Captain Akran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. We will execute with valor. Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation.
Look at this
This is
place.
as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Should be interesting. I'll fight Gemini later. We don't have. I play this bi-weekly, so we don't have a current week KD yet because we haven't played PvP today yet. We don't have a previous week, so it's just best of the year, best overall.
Dragon class Tyranids sighted.
Take heed, Meridian. Trigon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep
What the
moving
fuck?
and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter him from attacking. For now.
Stay vigilant.
He dares not assault us if we stand and stride as one. Run as one, brothers!
Iceborne identified.
The Xenos...
Bang.
We hold advantageous terrain.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horrid blight. Speed up and stay close.
We just were. It's my first time playing this, so I don't know where the hell we're supposed to go. That guy seems to know where to go, but he decided to abandon us. We just jumped out. Alright, had to make sure. I assume so, but some kind of crazy beast out here somewhere. Exactly my point. Follow it.
Trigon displays aggressive behavior.
I want it? I guess not. I don't want to confirm it. How do I? That motherfucker.
We hold this ground, not the beast. A lift station lies just ahead, Meridian. Considering the Dragon's presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to reroute closer to Metrian's keep. You heard the Magos brothers. Rally at the lift platform.
Alright, you know what? Kill the bitch ass motherfucker. Who else wants some beef? Who's that?
Astartes. I have summoned the transport lift with the request of Magos Gap. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Perplexing. I have transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift status incomprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Warpaths never run smooth, but rarely is it this literal.
The lift has arrived.
Now to the lift.
Strategic point locked.
I shall wait.
Ministry self-aid.
Igno-Nutrient welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility. Please do not disturb the lift. Lay waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use the silence to contemplate your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
Magos Galio, can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Puritan signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
A morose servo skull is not our problem.
A suggestion, abandon Galio's misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists.
Sorry.
Do
I was waiting on the elevator, I was
Galio and Nutrient achieved together in the
dipping out real
past?
quick, 'cause it's-
Ask about
I
projects
think my
with dissent
KD
if
thing
you ever
closed.
speak to him
Once in
again.
Blue Moon, I gotta reset the chat.
Trigon is a greater threat
Which I'll do.
than a functioning servo
Pain in the
skull.
ass. For the chat, lasts too long, Gemini bugs out.
When you die,
Generative AI is working properly. It's done a pretty good job with it. Kind of annoying though.
That servo skull deserves extra scrutiny. And so does whomever tampered with it.
Servo skulls serve the Imperium beyond their lifespan. Remember that, brother.
Alright, I'll stop messing with it. I'll just manually find the KDs later rather than die in here.
Status administered. Setting projectiles. Tyranids swarm thin. Walls appear unbreachable by the Trigon.
I do not trust the Xenos to remain idle while we elude it.
Relic! Relic!
out, you damn ceramite-clad ticks.
Can't miss that, man. Grab that.
Utilize artifact in dire circumstances.
So far, this mission is interesting.
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
Sacred schematics required. A hideous display of horrors. But our orders stand. We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrium's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Heard and acknowledged.
For the Emperor!
The Trigon moves to intercept us.
Multiple Xenos encountered.
Status. The facility is well stocked in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
Search high and low, brothers. We need melters.
You are pawns of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh race.
Grenade cache here. Melter charge deployment approved.
Seal the Xenos infested counters with a thermal weaponry.
Bruh.
Behold the glory of thermal purification.
Melter charge source. Live substructure demolition achieved.
Coming through!
I'm airborne ready.
I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Level Xenos pacified. Preparing disappear.
Hell yeah.
Melter charge source, brothers.
Crack grenade more.
Others think you are
Xenos tunnel system has collapsed. Forward! We dare not be late to apprehend this Mitri.
We are committed to this
Inside the
cause.
facility, you'll find Metrian cowering in her data enclave.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection, delightful.
I must drag you back into the light.
Not allowed, boy. Don't call on shit in. I didn't know you could do that. I thought you just stomp it. I didn't know you could actually like run, jump at it. Alright, well, learn something new today. Apparently that works as well, not just stomping. I thought you had to stomp it. That's what I was trying to do there.
Ammunition restocked.
Wounds of the Imperium.
None of this matters.
For the Armory.
Our objective awaits.
Let terror fall. Into the breach once more. All specs ready to scan.
Behold the truth of my faults.
I got a relic, so I didn't need that one in the other room. Just to note that.
To a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault.
Alright, not available.
Establish perimeter around console.
Within the sphere of console negation.
Reload.
We have slid this console's connection to the Cordon off the next connection.
Keep the power cell and restore
Shit.
the generator.
We're gonna run.
Gather replacement power cell.
Bear witness to the summation of our divine arithmetic from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and
I'm trying to help this guy out.
perfectly good
There, he got it.
rocks. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted after the might grows.
Don't let him get it called in, dude! Bro. Really? I think it's the second time that same guy just neglects that he's an inch away from the enemy calling in the enemy.
Despite your stolen tech priest, you must still face the Emperor's justice.
They're calling
The
it.
Imperium has left.
Metrian's connection is now offline.
Return to Metrian's containment unit.
Brain.
See,
Where's
Metrian,
Pinky at,
the
man?
more you
We found the brain, I don't know where
the
Pinky is.
deeper you set our bolts. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants. Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Pulpus gray matter is in our grasp, mates.
Pilot,
Reach the evacuation
Meridian
point.
is ready for evacuation. Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now.
I assume we're gonna fight the big dude. No, I didn't want to kneel.
For the Emperor!
I forgot the last one I used was kneel. I kneeled for the Emperor. Guess I ran too far to counteract it.
Together we go. For the Emperor! Atmospheric conditions deteriorating.
If there is naught but weather left in our path.
Get him, quick. Can't see shit out here. What's this so bright out here? Take me back to that one match of squad yesterday where we were in a desert map and it was just obnoxiously bright like it's never been in my other 40 hours of the game. So I don't know, my settings got effed up. It was just an ultra bright day in the desert. What are y'all doing? Sitting back here having a fat? Am I just confused? Isn't the way that we just exited from? I don't know why we're going backwards, but whatever. Just because the guy wanted to fight him off. Let's go to the extraction.
Secured. Stim supplies here.
Oh, we beat it? Or do we gotta fight that guy? We not gotta fight the war? No, we did. Okay. Thought so. Kills bitch ass.
The Imperium demands that Trigons exterminate.
Trigon.
Concentrate firepower on the brakes in his Titan fighting. Tyranid emergence detected. Multi-charge requisition authorized. The thermal power of the Imperium on this infestation. Employing hyperlethal tactics to pacify Tyranid presence. I am ready. charges on the Xenos swarm spots! Obliterating Xenos life as ordered. Renovate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges!
Woo! That's some bitch.
Seal the Xenos-infested chasms with the thermal weaponry.
Ah!
Melted fire will cauterize and fuse their tunnels shut.
Ah, I clicked LB, but I was slacking on it. So I thought it was going to turn red quicker. How many fucking hordes do we got?
Employing hyper-lethal tactics to pacify Tyranid presence. Aggressive behavior observed.
Fuck is this shit? Ah! Doesn't do attack. Come out of the sand and fight. Ah! Mommy! Trigon's being mean to me. It is a Trigon, that's for sure. That's all you can do is try. Ah. What's that ammo though? Is there ammo out here anywhere? Ammo box, get it. Get it. Yeah. Oh shit.
Trigon killed. My congratulations, Meridian. The mission is a success, despite the odds.
Gregos, how well did you know Metria?
Ignoel Metrian and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Shout out to Muddy Creature, what's up? Nice one. Kingdoms Reborn, which you apparently typoed as Reborn. I appreciate you stopping it. First run of that mission done. Took about 35 minutes. We'll do another one, then I'll switch to PvP for the rest. Chat, I spoke to McMaster. He had to run out to grab a Wi-Fi card for his new computer, but He just got a new full-size PC. Custom, but you know, pre-built custom. So he's been working on that, getting that ready for gaming, and I guess his Wi-Fi card wasn't good or something, so he ran out to town to get one. But I think when he gets back, after he gets that situated, probably link up. Muddy Creature, aka J Smoke, plans to join us for Warzone tonight. So I'm gonna leave this squad because we want to redo that mission on the next difficulty tier. We're going to up the difficulty to average, and then we'll do the same mission. I figure I'll do this mission twice today because it's behind my other missions. We're almost done tier 3 across all the missions. We got to do mission 5, 7, and this on tier 3 to be done. So today we'll just do 2 tiers of Exfiltration and go to PvP. Next time we play, which is once every 2 weeks, we will start with mission 5 on tier 3, 7 on tier 3, and then maybe we'll do Exfiltration. We'll do 3 operations and then, you know, a half-hour PvP or something, but some along those lines. It's getting warm here. I'm going to have to boot up my AC. It's up to almost 80 degrees today. Trying to see what this one's. Got 111. There's plenty we can get, but I don't care to look at it right now. I don't think we have anything at the armory hall. Let me take a 2-minute break. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'm back on comms. Took a 2-minute break. We had a guest. Electrovolts is leaving, so I went down to say hello real quick. And with that, I'm going to boot up my AC because it is getting really hot up here. Just give me one moment. Alright, my AC's on, so that should help cool it down a little bit. Let's get this next mission rolling. Let me do something real quick. Before we do that, I think we go to title screen. We're going to turn off crossplay. We'll turn it back on when night is available, but for now, since he's not available, we'll just hop in. Let's see. Under here, crossplay. Hold on, so crossplay on. Enable crossplay other platform only available in main menu. PvP crossplay. Enable PvP crossplay with players from PC. Off. So we have crossplay for operations, but not for PvP. That's what I want. For today, as I'm playing on Series X, why should I make my PvP session with PC when they got an advantage? Honestly, I was considering getting this on PC. The biggest reason I did not is I wanted the Steelbook edition. I wasn't looking to spend the money on the collector edition because I just didn't know how much I would be into the game. If I would have had to make a choice now, I might have actually got the collector edition, but at this point, I'm glad I got the Steelbook, even though I'm playing on console. It's the only downside of it. But until I built a custom, it didn't really matter anyway. My gaming laptop is 4.5 years old. It's about to be 5 years old this fall. And gaming computers usually should be replaced every, 2, 3, 4 years max. Even though this thing was maxed out with a 9.9 and 2080 Super, blah, 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 you can start to feel that it's getting old. Especially when I play PC games, I've had to cut back on some of my settings to not overboard the processor or the GPU, so. I'm going to build a custom 5080 i9, 64, 128 gigs of RAM, 3 SSDs, very extremely powerful cooling system. I'm going to go up and over the top, but I just haven't done it because I really wanted a Founders Edition 5080. I might just give in and get a different manufacturer for it, but for now, I'm going to stick out with waiting it out. So we're going to rerun that mission on average Exfiltration one more time to at least get it caught up to most of my other missions. So I'm on the, I'm either done the 3rd tier or have to do the 3rd tier for all the other operations. The 2nd tier is completed for all the other ones. So let's get this there, and then once we're done with that, we'll go to PvP. We got like a good 40 minute, 40. I guess a 40 roughly breakdown because it took about 40 to do the first one. Expect another 40 here and then a half hour or so of PvP. Which gives us, 3 matches or something. And it'll be console only, so we can see how much different it is. I feel like PC, when I play with console only, I feel like my KDs were awesome. When we went to PC, they definitely became more of a struggle. For Warzone, I feel like I do the same on console or PC, which sounds weird, but and I play on mouse keyboard on PC. Heavy's 23 for getting there. Oh shit, what the hell? I think I joined someone's active mission. Which is fine, but not expected. They're not very far into it, so that's a good start, at least.
Hey, Astartes. I have summoned the transport unit at the request of Magos Gallium. Remain patient. Transport lift inbound.
Attraction transmitted no authorizations.
Location security indefensible. Reposition frequently to compensate.
Transport lift
Stamp in the
status.
corner, probably.
Comprehensible. Begins, ceases. Begins, ceases.
Wait out the lift while rotating positions.
Lift has arrived.
Advance to the lift. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
For the Emperor.
Ignoran Nutrient welcomes you to Longinus Gamma Bioresearch Facility.
It's
Please do
2:54,
not
so we got
disturb the
over an hour to go.
waste. I have no music to play.
I get
while
an
you
hour to
descend.
get ready and
Use the silence
figure
to
out my
contemplate
deal.
your futile, brutal existence in service
the roads
to a
had to go
designated
somewhere.
cause.
I want to take a chainsaw to this servo's gun.
running errands, but halfway to where we're going for dinner, which is like 20 some miles away. But city life, that means like an hour driving rush hour. She doesn't know if I'll have to pick her up or what the deal will be. So, extra long journey. Just clean my car so it'll look good. I call my real life Horizon car. It's been a fun project car, but as it ages, more bull crap pops up, or issues to solve. Get one step at a time. That's project cars for you, though.
Your brothers think you are the weakest among them.
I have never encountered a servo skull malfunction like
We're
this.
not gonna get him in time, so
Quiet. The damnable thing might be blocking our words.
best bet's just to be out. Catch up with our teammate, regroup. What the hell? Guy's like standing up with his headshot though.
Life spawn identified.
Yes, run. It's like those memes. Run.
Engage light shields.
Swapping magazine.
Sometimes running is the best option.
That is the biggest Tyranid I have seen.
Formulating Trigon kill chain
There'd
tactics.
be in a lot of games on the highest difficulties, from Mass Effect Andromeda to Call of Duties to Gears to tons of games. One thing I've learned is combat is not always the smartest way. Sometimes you just gotta run. This is only the second tier difficulty, so it's not like it's scary.
That servo skull as a crude
Marcus for
mouthpiece,
you, yeah.
but give the word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And you will learn and acknowledge.
Come here, you bitch ass. Really? Bounce back away every time I switch.
You are warned that the redundant system riddled by humanity and blinded by flesh.
Let's go.
This is the wrong
I'll
path.
take that, 'cause
You
I don't
must
have
turn
one.
back.
Glad I went down there because I would have never got that medical stick. I've only played this mission twice, I just still getting confused about where exactly we need to go. Did not memorize the route the first time. We were too busy fighting. There we go. Alright, let's start now.
Operation jeopardized.
The vile Tyranids are amassing!
Titus, the facilities will stop in mining gear. Requisition melter charges to eradicate the tunnels and halt the infestation.
And its myriad secrets.
Melter munitions
Yeah, I know
should be
exactly.
nearby.
I don't know exactly where they're going, but
I bring a melter charge, and
I
death!
feel like they do.
Authorization denied. Return melter charge at once.
It's down here. And now somewhere we want to go.
Utilize melter tactics to negate Xenos presence.
Hovering fire! Hit them, bastard! Eradicate the vermin from the tunnel!
Do not place melter charges near other melter charges.
I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Eradicate the Xenos crawlways with the melter charges.
How do we know where to put them, though?
Hive tunnel destroyed.
That was badass, dude. Yes, I took damage, but they were about to kill me, or injure me badly, which they did, but could have easily went worse. Just,
You passed the correct door. It was nothing.
Utilize artifact in dire
Thank.
circumstances. We are committed.
Inside the facility, you'll find Mitria cowering in her data enclave.
Out, down Thermite
Friends of mine, if you missed our binaric discourses, you could have sent communication. I observed you still meet efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen. That I must drag you back into the light.
shall kneel. Wait patiently.
Our objective will be dead by now.
Alright, we're back in this
Three
room.
meat lackeys seems like overkill.
We did this entire mission at the beginning of the stream, and I replayed it one difficulty up.
Inert variables shall perish here,
one
devoured
out
by
there.
the Tyranids, and you do not care.
Mitrian shut down power.
Well, we
to
joined the active mission, so I missed a
You
little
must
bit of
resupply
it.
the generator
Just the
with
beginning
backup
sequence.
power zone. She hopes the Tyranids will annihilate you, but she underestimates the second company.
We shall seek out a power cell at once.
Beseech you, bear witness to the submission of our divine primitive long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
Bam.
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational
the hell, it's everywhere.
resources and one perfectly good crops. Surrender now, and perhaps
Gosh, the animals are
leniency
poisoned,
can be
dude.
granted.
It's one of the most annoying things in the game. Hands down.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall
This is
die
some poison that someone actually probably would use just for the experience.
in the dark.
Bringing it out,
This
bro.
power cell should work.
Bring power cells to
Literally.
the generators!
that guy's gonna. He's ultra low health. I hope he has a way to heal. Sir.
I have a power cell.
Nothing up here for him. Any health over here I can pick for him? I don't think so.
Safeguard, Magos.
I am copies of copies, backups of backups, and I degrade not. You have already fallen.
I mean, forgot I had a filter. Oh,
Console
well.
uplift.
Don't detonate it. So we leave here.
I have slain the tech priest's connection.
Return to Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our hooks.
These technotrons of Astartes shall accomplish nothing, Gavio. My imagination is already achieving my designs. You are fools, peasants.
Silence, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of that quivering mass of computational gray matter. I hold the tech priest's radar. Pilot, Meridian is ready for evacuation. Sending up any instruction to you now, Meridian.
That's the way we need to go, huh? I hope so.
What needs grappling?
Yep, this is it.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
I'll help him just go.
A little more dust is no bother.
Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector.
Packing up equipment. Grenade resupply. Reloading.
Now it's time for the fight. Let's do this.
The object is
Resupply.
this way. Smells like fresh munitions.
Medical resupply encouraged.
Injector spent.
For the Emperor!
Atmospheric disturbances. And Atrium's meddling code. Dragon vulnerability.
I have some nice nades right there. I got some damage on him before he hit.
The Dragon dies. Or we do.
Let's kill that Trigon.
Concentrate firepower on the brakes of his chitin plating. Another Tyranid shot! Another melter charge!
The thermal power of the Imperium on this infestation.
Got that melter. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Purify the area of the chittering balls. Melter charge approved.
Or is that? Is that the opening right there?
The flesh of the Xenos!
Try to on the offensive.
Ah, shit.
Trigon kill confirmed. My congratulations, Meridian. Mission is a success, despite the odds. I do not think
Victory is ours. We've run Exfiltration twice. I think I'm going to switch over to PvP at this point. That's some beautiful music right there. Victory. Goodbye, sir. First, I'm gonna check if we have anything. The Trigon was cool. I like the Trigon boss fight. It was fun. I gotta say, it's like the best part of the whole mission is fighting the Trigon. They should make like a boss fight mode where like you just go into arenas. You don't even do the mission. You just go in and you fight. Yeah, multiple Trigons or a Mega Trigon or something crazy. That's way more difficult and time consuming. It would just be cool, in theory. Launch the bay for Eternal War. Alright, so we will move on to Eternal War. I'll just do a quick play. Seize ground on Tomb. we joined an active match.
The arch enemy has us at a disadvantage.
Enhanced tactic ready.
The arch enemy closes in on victory.
The starting system. Engaged.
Dog just barges in the room. Just see my door open in the corner of my eye. There
My
he,
vengeance.
he was chilling downstairs. Decided to come chill in the man cave. And they won this match. We joined late, so it's kind of corny.
We lost Alpha.
We're going Delta with this guy.
Rally point updated.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
We have captured Alpha.
Iron Halo online.
And by the heavy that was behind me.
Reporting permission.
We lost Alpha.
Let's see if I can go save Alpha. Or at least take it back. Kinda Alpha's a hike though.
We lost Delta. We have captured Delta. We have captured Alpha.
Conversion operational. Fragmentation grenade out.
So we went 4-2 on our first match of the day. I'll do something in the background real quick. Seize ground bastion.
Bring order to the chapter, brothers.
I was just dealing with something. I'm waiting for submitted my taxes on time, and I was waiting for my refund for this nice chunky this year. And they wanted me to verify, so they sent me a mail and a letter with a code and all this bull crap. Now something can take up to 9 weeks. It's like, what's the point of e-file then if you're gonna take 9 weeks to process my return? Oh.
We have captured Beta.
Enhanced tactic ready. Execute Iron Halo tactics. Fragmentation grenade.
Third corner, it's 3v1.
I return, ready to take my vengeance. Iron Halo online.
We have captured Delta.
How did he shoot me when I have a shield? I guess my feet were showing or something. Because I was on the ramp. Otherwise that makes no sense.
Incoming, brothers. Diversion operation.
Sure.
Rally
gonna be
point
Gore.
updated.
Redeployed for combat.
Let's see, invite only, overlay off. Apparently the party crashed and I was on in-game comms.
Rally point updated.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
How? I have the shield up! What the fuck is going on, dude?
Restored to combat.
Played multiplayer a
readiness.
ton of times. Never am I melted that quickly with my fucking shield up before. I don't know what the fuck's going on this server, but alright. Being straight fucking corny.
Rally point updated.
You there. Fatality reported. In progress. Iron Halo ready. Intercepting projectiles.
We lost Alpha.
Forfeits their life. Engaging elite countermeasures.
Bro, look about how they work together. So much better than my team. Rogues good up there and got in front of him to protect him as well.
Iron Halo tactics. Frag grenade deployed. Emergency operation.
We lost Delta.
Bruh. That's crazy, dude.
The arch enemy closes in on victory.
Why do I get these shitty teams?
We have captured Delta.
Getting tons of assists. I'm about to just leave. What the fuck's my team doing, dude? Just having a fap? The other team's all coordinated. My team's over here bending over to pucker up our bungholes. Like, come on, dude. It's not even fun. It would be fun if my teammates actually did something. I'm literally about to just wait this match out and find another server. This is fucking stupid. And all I do is get a fucking assist every time.
Capture Delta.
We finally actually got a kill for once. The game actually gave me one.
We lost Alpha.
Tactic ready. Intercepting projectiles.
We have captured Delta.
Alright. Gonna wait for the match to end. There we go. Find a different server. Joined like a one-sided server. Pick something about Siege Ground. 5 and 8 on that one. I'll honor the KD, but that was one of the corniest Warhammer matches I've had. Just in a sense, their team was coordinated as fuck and our team was not. Just give me 30 seconds. Alright, let's find a match. Sorry about that. Just dealing with something real quick. We had a good match and a bad match, so we'll see how the rest goes. It was actually really corny, so it was just in a sense. That second match, like the enemy team was just all synced together, working together, and my team was just spread out, doing who the hell knows what. Then we wonder why we get absolutely massacred. We also need new maps in this game. Every time I play this one night, we can never get this team. We always end up on the other team, but of course today I've gotten this team 3 times in a row. Try and get down there and back them up. Whee! Fucking flashbang.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Ready to deploy.
Objective focus updated.
Not expecting. Just stick with our teammates.
The traitors attack our terrain.
For the Emperor!
The archenemy has defiled the objective.
The hell's going on? I'm stuck. Bro, the fuck was that? Why? I don't get how video games still get you stuck on like a fucking corner in 2025. I really don't get it. You're a giant space marine in a fucking mechanical suit, but you can't go around the 6-inch little tiny sticking up piece of concrete. That would probably shatter from your fucking toes. But, you know. It's not just this game, it's every game. It's so come on, dude. It's time to evolve gaming to understand that I don't need to get stuck on little things sticking out.
The archenemy has defiled the objective.
Iron Halo tactics.
I just haven't enjoyed this game's PvP in a while. You just always get lopsided lobbies every single time. It's never an actual reasonable fight of even matchmaking. It's always just horribly lopsided. Even though we're winning, it just gets old. Like, are you guys blind? He's right fucking there.
This is Imperial territory.
Prepare for siege.
Our allies are up when the traitors attack our terrain.
Oh, I didn't have the armor. I thought I did.
This is Imperial territory.
I bro should at least keep it contested. I blame Muddy Creature in chat. Just blame you, Jace. Oh. It's tired of lopsidedness in this game. Just lopsided, it's lopsided, it's fucking lopsided. It's lopsided like a lobster pizza. When they got the claws on one side and tails. I haven't had a lobster pizza in a while. one place in my city has them, but they don't do a good enough job with it to make me interested to buy another one, because it's obviously not cheap. Then on top of that, another place that has a really good one. It's like a beach town, like an hour away.
Primary on site.
Magazine.
About to grab one at some point.
You there?
The traitors attack.
Sometime this summer when I'm down there.
I am a phantom of death.
Throwing fragmentation grenade.
That really hit the wall.
The traitors attack our terrain. The traitors attack our terrain.
I'm waiting for my shield.
Iron Halo online.
The arch-enemy has defiled the objective.
Iron Halo. Iron Halo ready.
This is Imperial territory.
Specs ready to scan.
Objective locus updated.
Our brother died in valor, not in vain.
The arch-enemy has defiled the objective operation.
I mean,
The traitors attack our
didn't have any
terrain.
nades.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Bro just hammers us. I died in a rage, but now I'm 10 and 5, so I guess I have less rage. Just not a fan of it always being lopsided. Like, it'd be cool if we had matches where it was like 200 to like 175 or 200 to 150, but I swear it's always like 200 to like 50 or some shit.
Engaging elite countermeasures.
Hey, come here, bro. Where's my team at, by the way, once again? Like, once again, I'm asking for the support of my team to show the fuck up to contest the objective instead of whatever they're doing.
Reported.
Having a fat ball way out there or something
The
far off
traitors
on the side.
attack our terrain.
Execute Iron Halo tactics.
I don't know where he went, but whatever.
All specs prime.
Objective locus updated.
That bro's lucky as fuck, dude. He had like 1%
Arch-enemy
health.
has defiled the objective.
Of course.
Iron Halo online.
Of course. The guy he can't see around the wall is the first one he hits rather than the two people that are in the open in front of him that he visually sees. That's my luck, dude.
Defiled the objective.
It's a whack-ass PvP session. Even though I'm doing good, it's just this game's fucking whack sometimes. I like it, but at the same time, it's whack.
The objective.
Conversion phase operational.
Just to point out, he hit my foot or some shit because I dodged away. Just insta kills me. Logic.
Reporting for mission.
Literally got whacked in the foot and died. I should have recorded that. I ain't gonna go fight alone, so my team's just gonna take their time.
Objective
Let's go get the
focus
next one.
updated.
Like, we all need to be on the site, not just one or two of them.
Location marked.
And 8 on that one. There's 20 minutes left, so get like 2 matches in. Shout out to Seon, not sure how to say your name, but oh, it's been a very long time since I did the campaign. But I'd say like 8 to 10 hours to do the campaign, like a single playthrough, somewhere in there. I think it took us like 4 or 5 streams. I might be mistaken, but.
Not to issue commands to the service guns for your convenience. Their functions are
The armory. Let's see what we got. DLC outfits. Maybe I got a little bit too angry in those PvP matches today, but I know I'm positive overall, but just the balancing is whack. The first 2 matches, the balancing was against us. You need to, like, as much as I don't support skill-based matchmaking, I almost feel like this game needs it, if it doesn't already have it. Because it's always lopsided as F. It's never just in between. It's rare to get a match that one team has 200, the other team has over 100. It's usually a massacre. Once they get it going, that's it. Yeah, I'll do like 2 more matches. 1 to 2 more. I want to cut off by 4 p.m. and it's 3:42. So I may have to leave as early as 4:45 for dinner. It's already like an hour drive to get out there to my friend's sushi restaurant. It's not even that far away. It's back in the burbs where I started this channel before I moved to the city.
Bring
So look,
honor
right
to
now
the
it's
chapter, brothers.
Swapping magazine.
It's technically only 25 miles, but the fastest way is to go 33 miles. But I have to pick up Electrovolts probably in between me and the long route. So it's going to take like way over an hour apparently. That's nice.
The arch enemy has defiled the
I mean,
objective.
it might slow down actually because rush hour on Friday tends to be stronger earlier. Like now at like 3:40 because people are trying to get the fuck out at work just like I just got the fuck out of the map apparently. I did not realize there was a gap there. There was.
For the Emperor! The traitors attack our terrain!
Let's not do it again. Let's not do it again.
Fuck you.
My team suck. They're sneaky. It's gonna hide because I'm not pushing in solo. Where's my team at? What are they doing? Let's go. Chop chop. Another lopsided match. And a shitty sniper because it barely did any damage. And I get fucked. I might as well just stop playing this game's PvP till they do something with it. It's for real, man.
Casualty confirmed.
I'm just gonna lay back and watch my team fail. So I'm tired of dying for nothing. It's not fun when everyone just continually dies. Let's just observe our teammates and how bad they are.
Not bad, Jay. Finally.
Like this guy yapping over here.
Brother, killed in action.
I take new zone.
Traitors attack our terrain.
That's nightmare.
Unseen, I stalk my target.
I killed this monster.
Just enemy has to follow the objective.
Good, good.
Conversion field.
What was he shooting at? The ceiling? I'm not even making that up. He was shooting the ceiling. Oh my god. Melton bombed us.
I take zone.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Monster.
I'm a PvP kind of guy. I play a lot of PvP, whether it's Warzone, CS2, Squad, you know, where the hell it may be. I'm a big fan of PvP.
Has to follow the objective.
This game I have mixed feelings about its PvP.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
I'm just gonna run.
The objective has to follow the objective.
Thanks for trying.
Rally point updated.
What the fuck? We're in their spawn. What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? I really hate this game sometimes, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? Why was my teammate in their spawn?
Traitors attack our terrain.
Did the spawns flip? Or is he just sitting back there touching himself? Like it's an actual question. The fuck was what? I think this game just wants me to not like it today. I don't care how I'm performing. It just the entire PvP portion has been whacked. From the balancing to whatever that guy was doing. Like, what the hell's going on with these servers?
Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready.
Bro's not ready, bro.
Yo,
First face shot me in the back of the head.
I take zone.
So y'all gonna help out, or just am I gonna defend the zone myself?
The traitors attack our terrain.
Die, motherfucker.
To get eaten. Oh,
This is Imperial territory.
I stay in flight.
Somebody's like talking to their mom or some shit over there.
Objective
What
focus
I
updated.
will play
whatever.
this game. I'll play this game.
What's going on in this server?
The traitors attack our terrain.
This is just only Gore.
yeah, it was fucking a mess. I was like, should I clean up the house? And her be like, don't. But then I was
You
like,
were just telling how he cleaned
no,
up the
don't
house.
show
You
me
know?
that.
So it was hot mic it is. Yeah, how was cleaning up the house, dude? Did you have fun cleaning up the house?
The arch enemy has defiled the objective.
Strengthens me
I think bro had a lot of fun cleaning up the house.
They shall not see.
The big football game.
The traitors attack our terrain. The traitors
Get in there,
attack
Wombat.
our terrain. The arch enemy has has defiled
Yeah, one of
the
them was a
objective.
No.
I went in the chat just to, the guy to talk about cleaning his house. I'd ask him how it was. I don't think he realized he was hot micing it. But again, this is just proof that this game is horribly imbalanced for multiplayer. Why is every single match 200 to like 50 or something? Every single match. They really gotta do something about that. I'm gonna do one more match so we can have 5 flat for the day, but after that I'm done. It's way more fun just to do the operations in my view, but the operations are repetitive. So I like to throw in the PvP just for the heck of it. It's more fun with PvP with Knight at least, because then I have somebody I can, you know, work together with. With the randoms, half the time they're just going their own way, listen to Fleetwood Mac. You can go your own way. One more match, and out of bounds. Let's see what the traffic's like now. Gosh. Got to my friend's sushi restaurant. The 25-mile route is an hour and like 12 minutes. The 30-some mile route is an hour and 7 minutes. But I'm gonna have to take one of the hour and 12-minute routes. So I think I gotta pick up electric bolts. It's not far off from where that route goes actually, because it gets off the highway halfway and goes up the back road. So I live in the city, and the only way out of here, unfortunately, is the highway. Because otherwise, you're driving through the city gridlock, light to light, stop sign to stop sign, whatever it may be, depending on the route you take. The highway is just red. 13 minutes just to go through one section, another 6-minute gain to go through another. It's like. Oh, well, it is what it is. I hope it quiets down the next hour. This is why I'm glad I work remote. Do not miss the days of spending an hour each direction in traffic to go to from work. Wasting 2 hours of my life every day. Once we get on, cars with autopilot, like 100% autopilot, autonomous autopilot, now where you have to hold the wheel. Cars where there is no steering wheel and it'll just drive you safely and test it thoroughly. Then it won't be as bad, because then you can do other shit. You can play Space Marine 2 while you're in your ride, but. At that point, you might as well get the drone taxi, the fly out thing. That'll be cool when that's a thing as well. I don't want to be in the first test model of it. Yeah, someone's going to drop out of the sky, but once they got figured out, they got them parachutes on them and stuff. Our final match
Bring order
of
to the chapter, brothers.
So about out, please, good play. You have this good class.
How delightful.
Should go in the game chat and be like, if your ping's over 100, get them out of our lobby. You're ruining the game experience.
I thought you said little like that. There's a little like that.
Traitors attack our
Alright, these guys are so annoying. Can we mute people in this game so I don't have to listen to them yet?
The traitors attack our terrain.
I return, ready to take my vengeance.
Can only mute one person? There we go.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Bro's just hot mic and yapping.
Sniper. Sniper.
Go ahead and mute him too, because he's annoying. Thank you.
The arch enemy has defied
Fatality
the
reported.
objective.
For the Emperor!
The arch enemy has defied the objective.
combat readiness.
I have a feeling it's going to be lopsided in the enemy's favor.
Honor his memory.
Objective focus updated. The traitors attack our terrain.
Casualty confirmed.
The traitors attack our terrain. Attack our terrain.
Engaging defeat counter. Reporting for mission.
The traitors attack
We
our
just finished this
terrain.
session strong. I'll be content.
Iron Halo protocol in progress.
So I finished a strong KD wise. This game's always lopsided, so when it's lopsided, I'm not gonna be surprised. But at the same time, it's been one of my better
Enhanced tactic.
performing multiplayer weeks in a while. We got 2 dubs in Warzone, 1.4 KD in CS2 Premier, over 4 KD in Squad, which has like never happened before. Anything below above a 1.0 flat. I think we're hovering over 1 right now. I would like to get the 1 and the win, but why is my team spread out like this? I don't know. So I don't know. Sometimes you gotta focus about yourself when your team's all over the place. Teamwork is key, but not when the team's not working together. I'm gonna try and stick with these 2 guys so we can at least have a party of 3.
Brother killed in action.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Can't see shit, I'm gonna die. Those flashbangs, I hate them.
Active camouflage charged.
Some anti-flash goggles, like it's ready or not.
With one force, we all run.
The traitors attack our terrain. The traitors attack our terrain.
Execute Iron Halo tactics, and Astartes is dead.
The arch-enemy has defiled the objective.
Bro, don't get stuck on the wall!
The traitors attack our terrain.
Running back to recuperate. Alrighty, never mind.
The traitors attack our terrain.
My teammate, bro, this is the people I get stuck with when I play games like that. Bro got pistoled to death while he was just chilling in the sky with his hammer. Help us all, man. It's been a great session, minus my PvP teammates and balances. The new mission, Exfiltration, is actually awesome. It's one of the better ones in my view. Especially that boss fight at the end is awesome.
Ammunition restocked.
And that's where I had the most fun today on the boss fight of that. Gotta kill that Trigon.
Active camouflage.
The traitors attack our terrain.
What?
The
He shot me the second I put my shield up. That bullet was like a centimeter behind the shield by the time I put it up. Or he has 100 and some ping and it just didn't register the shield. One of the two.
Objective focus updated.
We gotta relocate.
The traitors attack our terrain.
This is the closest match we've had today, I just want to point that out. 5 matches, we finally got one match that's not too far off. And not a massacre. Or a landslide.
This is Imperial territory. Our allies are halfway done.
We're gonna come back.
Engaging elite counter.
Come on, shield, 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 get up. There we go.
Iron Halo ready.
Where shall I plant this flag?
The fuck? I didn't know you could go up here. I don't think you're supposed to be able to.
The arch enemy has defiled the objective.
Next. Look at that score. We finally have a match that's actually contested, not just the massacre.
This is
Miracle on Warhammer.
Prepare for siege. The traitors attack our terrain.
Afterlife. Took that sumbitch with me, bro.
To the battle line. We lost the advantage. Reclaim it
I'm
at once.
surprised the Muddy Creature in chat hasn't tried Warhammer. I would think this would be your type of series. I know you like RPGs and all that good stuff. Warhammer's more than just this PvP game. Fuck.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Seems like that hammer's like a meta in this game. You know how to use it,
Attack our terrain.
and get a lot of kills.
Intercepting projectiles.
Turning up here until you get health and then shield.
Forces in on victory. Iron Halo protocol in progress. The traitors attack our terrain.
I'm wrapping around in case he's following me.
Astartes, push for dominance. The traitors attack our terrain. Engaging elite countermeasures. The traitors attack our terrain.
They won. That was the closest match we had all day though. So that one I will say GG.
restored to combat readiness.
I mean, we could come back, but the odds, I don't know. We're gonna hold this for 5 seconds, but then our entire team's here. The team's probably already on next.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Operation. With one call, we all rise in retribution.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Inserting fresh magazine.
Oh, we're making a comeback. We may actually win.
Establish dominance.
Oh my god.
Has turned in our favor.
I was mostly behind that, but I'm guessing something was sticking out.
Into battle once more.
The arch enemy has defiled the objective.
Bruh.
Iron Halo tactics. Fatality reversed.
This is Imperial territory.
That guy is lucky as fuck that guy hit me with that hammer. That's the only reason he's lucky. Motherfucker.
And the traitors attack our terrain.
Most contested, does anybody get points? Oh shit, we might actually win. We gotta get in there.
The traitors attack our terrain.
Rotation grenade.
The arch enemy has defiled.
Dude, look at this score. This is the closest match of Space Marine 2 I think I've ever had. So 1 out of every 5 matches is actually a fair match. 20% ratio to have a reasonable match. 80% of the time, it's lopsided. So I get it that some matches are here and there are going to be lopsided and others are not, but this game, majority are lopsided. They got to do something about it. I don't know if they give a crap about the PvP as much as the operations and stuff. 22 and 13 on our final match. So we went 4 and 2, 5 and 8, 12 and 8, 5 and 4, 22 and 13. So let's see, 4 plus 5 is 9, plus 12 is 21, plus 5 is 26, 26 plus 22 is 48. We died 2, 10, 18, 22, 25, 35 times. We went 48 and 35 today. 48 divided by 35 is a 1.37 KD for this session. So I'm done for the day. Let me see something. So it seems like my gaming stats on Gemini, which I use for tracking KDs and stuff, decided to get reset or some shit. I don't know why. Let me check on my computer real quick. I have backup data, but that's effed up if it just randomly wipes my thing. Especially because I pay for it on that account. The fuck's the point if you're going to pay for it and it's just going to wipe your data? I'm gonna pull up the backup data that I have real quick because I want to see how this compares. Let's see, gaming stats. My backup is a week old, which is non-optimal. Week or two old, but I can figure that out. So Warhammer, my best session of 2025 for PvP is still number 9 at 159. We only got a 137 today, so we didn't break any records. So let's go ahead and go through that outro. Schedule up, we got Wars in the Night, Hell Loose, Insurgency, SnowRun tomorrow, no stream Sunday. Shout out to MFR across the board, BT on Patreon, J-Smoke on membership, Rayleigh on Superchat. Thanks for watching, like, sub, wrong screen, this is Dark Tide, peace out.